Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Here we are, back on the Terminated front, jumping into a mission here with some Helldivers that are already in a bit of a pickle. So, let's get down here and get it done and get started quick, because, man, did we drop into a situation today. Okay, so we're completely surrounded, we got bugs in the air, so we get some grenades down. Today we're rolling with, we have the Scorcher as our primary, we have the Ultimatum as our secondary, gases, grenades, and we have supply pack Speargun. We've also got, oh gosh, I think it's Bearer of the Standard heavy armor on today. Want a little bit faster of a reload here, and just some general resistance with the heavy armor and the 3 passives. They're just really good, so we roll with that most frequently, I'd say. Okay, so we've got our gear down. We're throwing in a barrage here. Teammate's got a sentry down, so we're going to start just managing this breach, and then join our teammates as they're rotating towards those, the objective, the main objective, the eggs. So we're sticking around here and just managing, making sure things stay in that napalm barrage as it comes in, just so it'll get finished off, or pretty close to. Alright, flub the supply pack glitch there, that's fine. Alright, take care of some of these shriekers here. It's been a little bit since I've used an explosive primary, so it's it'll take me a second to warm up with it, so to speak. Alright, so we flub the first shot there with the Ultimatum, and then we make the Bile Titan do a single or a double backflip. Not sure what happened there. That's not the only wonky Bile Titan death we'll see this game, so stay tuned. It gets fun. Okay, so we got some charger behemoths coming in here. We've got another one. We have an impaler down. So we came through this area, so we're gonna have to go back through to kind of get away. And then, of course, there's another patrol coming in. Some more bugs, so we're just gonna have to do what we can here. So we throw some grenades there to get them stunned and confused. Take out the largest threat, which is our impaler. Those tentacles coming up through the ground. If you're wearing light armor, it's almost a one-shot, I think, pretty much all the time. So taking care of those impalers is super important. Alright, so we're getting some gas mines down here. There's a breach. I think it's happening behind us. We'll check the map, I believe, yeah. So we just throw those gas mines down, just to manage whatever's coming in behind us. And it looks like some things are already running through. So we're also going to drop down the Gatling barrage. The cooldown on those two are relatively short. So a minute on the Gatling barrage. And I can't quite remember what the gas mine cooldown is, but both of those are really, really low. So you can call them in frequently, which is really nice. And then you can see the kills there racking up just as they finish the job. Okay, so we're headed towards this main objective for eggs here. As you see, we've got 12 lives. Started with 11, now we've got 12. So we only have 12 reinforcers left here. So we get a peek at some of the eggs. We start taking them out. Look at that beautiful golden gun. So we'll take some out from a distance here, just in case.
Structure destroyed.
You want to keep your distance as much as you can, but it's not always possible, as you can see through. Especially against the bugs. Their swarm tactics are on point. All right, here we go. So we're taken care of. We got 1 egg left. So we'll take care of that real quick. We're like, yeah, why not get greedy and try and take care of that hole. We do. And then we're gonna, okay, so we notice the stalkers here. We immediately dive out and switch to the Speargun. because that just one-shot stalkers to the head. So it's my preferred weapon of choice when dealing with stalkers at this point in time. So, and as you see, we make light work of them there. Make pretty quick work of them. Managing with the grenades. Again, we find ourselves another impaler. Take it down with the ultimatum. Top off here. There is a breach coming in. So we are getting down some gas mines in the middle of this intersection here to get some good spread, as good a spread as possible on all 4 directions from this intersection here. There we go. Okay. So we've been waiting to see another stalker come in just so we can get an idea where the nest is at while we try and manage here. So we're going to head now towards, there we go, towards the stalker nest, or the lair, if you will. Alright, so we top off. Stalkers aren't anything to be messed around with, so you want to make sure that you go in as prepared as possible. So it'll be down here at the bottom of these stairs, so we take care of it. And then, of course, as always, that does not mean there are not other stalkers around. So we're going to make sure and clean things up here as we go. Checking the map. Map is important. Knowing what directions, what sizing of enemies at a glance are coming in your direction, and from what direction is super important to staying alive. And as you see here, and as you'll see me do, I think frequently, is using the terrain and verticality to go up and over it, so you can mantle over it, and then it takes the bugs a lot longer because they go around, or they take a while longer to go up and over. So yeah, you can use that elevation to your advantage when trying to survive and stay alive. So we've dealt with one of the main objectives, Stalker Lair. Our teammates have picked up the other objectives. So we're just going to head now towards this nest and help our teammates keep things under control from outside of the nest, because they have 2 already on the other side. They're heading in. So we're just going to help manage if a breach comes in, and just help our opponents stay alive that way. Because if we get all the attention, then they can kind of go in the other side and clean things up pretty quickly. Okay, they take care of another stalker layer. So what is that, 2 or 3 so far? So quite a few stalker layers here. So again, we're checking over on our opponent, our teammates, seeing how they're doing over there. Continuing to just take the fight to the bugs out here, just to keep them busy while they finish off the nest. As you see here, we keep putting shots out as the whoa! Told you it was gonna get more interesting. Yeah, so we continuously shoot them so that they aggro to us and come out of the nest towards us, so that our teammates can clear the nest out. Looks like a breach has come in. We've already got multiple sets of gas mines down. And so we're going to toss a barrage on this. And we're going to get its attention. We see that barrage come in there. We barely make it out of here. So we're going to attract attention from that breach and then head back towards our gas mines. You see our spore charger there. So we're going to clear that out real quick just so we can see. And then keep rotating back toward our gas mines here. Get this charger. So we missed this first shot. And we try and get cute. With, I think it's this charger here. Because, well, you'll see. He has a friend. So we almost got there being cute, messing around with this first charger. Got lucky there. One charger ran into the other. So we finished one of them off. I was hoping to finish both of them off with the ultimatum here, but it would seem that we kind of knocked the sense out of this charger here. So we're just gonna confuse it and then finish it off here with our Scorcher. Which, if you haven't used a Scorcher on the butt of a charger, as you can see here, it doesn't take much. blow that rear end off. Those are big ones. Big babies. I saw an idea from someone not that long ago where they have like a Super Earth version of chargers. So you essentially domesticate the chargers to then serve as Super Earth weaponry. And I was just thinking about how cool that would be to like ride a charger in a battle or something like that, or to have one that just kind of hangs out with you and protects you as you do the mission. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, so we have a teammate calling in extraction, and then we have 2 other teammates that are still out trying to work their way back, finish objectives. So we're kind of in this middle ground here, still doing what we've been doing this whole time, and that's just taking the fight to anything and everything that'll pay attention to us and murder. Because that just makes our teammates' jobs that much easier. And it looks like a teammate on extract needed reinforced. So we're going to head towards now, because of that, closer to extract. Help support K1 here.
This is Pelican 1. Helldivers are outside the extraction zone. Landing aborted.
Ah! Teammate. These explosive things are so good. And you can see there too the power of the heavy armor, where we can take multiple hits from the bugs and still keep fighting. And still continue to take them down without just immediately going down. So we start off with some gas mines there, and then we toss in the barrage. Don't got to be too far away from it. So now we're on extract with our team. We see this Vile Titan out there picking on something. Maybe it was a turret or something. But we also see S4 there on the left trying to get back around to their gear. So managed to... Oh, these Vile Titan deaths, man. These ragdolls are funny. So, teammate gets their gear. Extraction's coming back in. We got about 2.5 minutes. That was dramatic. Alright.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
So, just finishing some enemies off here. Using gas to stun, finishing them off with the explosives, and then we see these fellas barreling in to extract here. So we throw a grenade to cut them off. Throw some more. You can see the breaches coming in. You always got to check and see what your teammates are calling in, just in case you got to get out of there, because sometimes folks panic. So we throw in some gas mines there just to catch anything that makes it through that 120. And then we're going to continue to just reload and toss grenades. Our teammate's 120 is done, so tossing in a barrage on the other side of the gas mines to continue to help finish things off here. Unnecessary, but anyway. Hello, Alpha Commander. Commander. Alright, see a Vile Titan coming in there, and a charger. We throw an ultimatum shot out there between them. Looks like a sport charger coming in. Whoop! Killed by one of those one too many times. Oh, here comes another one. Shrieker, thinking it's gonna do something there. Trying to be sneaky. Yeah, we've got this covered pretty well. Our teammates, who's throwing this napalm barrage near, threw it at a great distance. Those who've been playing the game for a while know what I mean by that. But you can bring, like, sometimes I'll bring, even against bugs, like the napalm barrage and the 380. Because if you can place those barrages really well, they're unstoppable. They really are. They're so good. You can see our teammates here having a good time. with the emotes. Get in some more gas mines. This game is fun.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
It invokes this kind of stuff in people. It's so great. Because you can really express yourself with some of the emotes.
Watch where you're standing.
We need loads more. Watch where you're standing. Put this gun on my back. It's a fun one. I need to put that on the wheel one of these days. Yeah. Hit him with the classic Super Sun. And of
Countdown
course,
initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
gotta get a hug in there.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
You guys gotten a hug today? I think science tells us, what is it, the 6-second hug? At least 6 seconds? Someone you love, care about?
Extraction complete.
Help.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
GG's teammates. Relatively smooth run there.
This city will soon be a shining
Got in, got out
freedom
pretty
once
quick.
more.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, do the thing. Give your pets some love, as always. Give your dog some scratches. Tell your cats I said pss, 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 pss. And, of course, give all the other pets all my love. So we had 2 stalker nests there, not 3. All right. Yeah, those stalkers, man, they can really be a problem. Oh! We won't pay attention to that. They got in the way. Craft packet. Love that. So it's just getting an idea of some stats here. Didn't get too many samples out, but it looks like, yeah, 3 out of the 4 of us probably didn't even need them. Old Chemland. All right, so as we're headed back here, we're gonna go take a look at the stats. I don't think we died at all there, so got away with another one without dying. Let's take a look. Their teammate there's looking awful clean. Couple of them.
Democracy's reach extends a bit further thanks to you.
Give them a big flex. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right, everyone. All my best, all my love, and as always, have a good day.